hello, whatever service we've uploaded this to. This is the Wank It and Spank It podcast. I am your co-host, Bull.
And I'm Sven.
And because of that, we will bring you this podcast, this beautiful specimen. If you enjoy it, like and subscribe. I'm gonna beg for it right here, and maybe at the end of the video. We got some nice GTA driving stuff to keep you entertained. If you like that, please go check out Orbital GTA, no copyright. Your channel got stuff like this. If you don't subscribe to us, which you totally should, go subscribe to him. Alright, let's get started with the Smodcast.
Alright, so I think that the topic for today is going to be the school lunches. Or cafeterias, at least. Now, one thing about the cafeterias at schools are that they're completely underrated. Like, the food is cheap for something like, store-bought, still pretty good.
I would agree, honestly. See, from what I've seen, horrible school lunches tend to come from America. But that makes sense considering the last two presidents they had were an old man and an orange man. So.
And I've also heard that maybe Russia lunches are good. Maybe I'm thinking about Switzerland. But still, depending on where you live, kind of is different. So if you disagree with us, then
let us know in the comments, I guess.
Yeah, we're Canadians, so we don't know any better.
Yeah. We're sorry. Anyways, so when it comes to our school, our cafeteria is actually kind of mid. Like, the food that we get is alright. Like, have you noticed that the chicken fingers are soggy as fun?
Yeah. Like, but they're not fun. They're like a bad fun.
Yeah.
It's like
when your parents say, like, you guys are gonna go someplace fun, and then you end up in the dentist with all 4 wisdom teeth removed.
I do like drugs that make you feel
like woozy.
Yeah, I don't know the word for that, but another great thing is, like, the thing about cafeterias is that sometimes they just serve the weirdest food. Like, they don't go normal, they try to, like, search up the weirdest things. Like, our cafeteria has hard-boiled eggs that are pickled, which is weird.
What?
And, like, this weird 2 hard-boiled eggs that are pickled. I don't know.
I think they're like $2 each. Which I think that's like cheaper than the store pack. Cause it's like, it's store bought. It's like that egg brand, you know, like the guy.
The egg with legs.
Yeah, and like the blue hard hat or something. I don't know. Either way, our school cafeteria is kind of mid. Our school is kind of poor per se, and I think due to the reason of that is because all our funding probably goes to the cafeteria on crappy food.
Yeah.
And
like,
our cafeteria has suffered inflation.
You'd think that like one of the only French immersion middle schools in Calgary would be like funded and like has quite a bit of money, but no, not at all. It's pretty sadly poor.
Yeah, they kind of like chopped our cafeteria in half, I guess, and then they turned the back of it into another classroom, and then they took the computer lab that was in our library, and then and turned that into a classroom, and then they cut the library in half and turned that into a classroom. And like there's only like 2 teachers that manage that area in total.
And they had to like make teachers like do 2 different classes at one time.
Yeah, it was like really weird. Getting back to the school inflation part, back last year, our school had pizzas and they were $3 each, and they had burgers, they were $3 each, and And now the pizzas are $4 each. And the normal burger is $4. And a cheeseburger is $4.
Oh, that's crazy. But like, $4, and they even made the pizzas smaller with like more crust.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
Also, how come whenever you go to like a fast food restaurant and then you like ask for a cheeseburger, and then they're like, "Do you want the cheeseburger with cheese?" It's like, well, I'm ordering the cheeseburger, you know? Like, I want cheese with it.
Seems unnecessary to ask if we want cheese.
I feel like, yeah. Unless you're like lactose intolerant, then like you might want to get them to ask because your butthole might like explode.
Yeah, but at that point you just ask for a burger though. Like that's on you.
That's on you then. Yeah. My bad. Have you guys seen like the stuff about the crazy stuff that was happening about like with the other stuff?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, are we still talking
about
about
YouTube shorts? Because you should look at those. We have 3 and they're all horrible. Because I made them.
Yeah. As this is our first episode,
Yeah.
we are not very great at talking.
Yeah. Also, there will be probably some random videos will get uploaded to this too. Because it's probably not just gonna be, well, it's gonna be like podcasts. And then I think we'll probably like sneak like random videos about random stuff in there too.
Please welcome an absolutely new crossout. A free-to-play multiplayer action game about battles in cool vehicles in a post-apocalyptic world. In the new update, the game has been globally redesigned. Next-generation graphics, advanced physics,
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be like random videos. They might have commentary. It might be like a ranking video between the 2 of us. It might be like a solo video of one of us. It might be like a video of like 9/11, Hiroshima, or like something like that. You know, just like random stuff.
Like, okay, but if we're talking about school cafeterias, I think it's worthwhile to also mention like the cafeterias in particular, not just the
Yeah, cafeterias are usually like kind of mid, sometimes gross, sometimes
because like
clean.
you see in like those like movies where they're like in high school and the cafeteria's all
Perfect.
clean, like, you know,
Like High School Musical.
there's always like the cool kids that are making fun of the nerds, but
Speaking of that, why are they always like so weird? You know, like they're like they're like, I'm the big jock and I'm gonna beat your meat or something like that. You know, like, and then there's just like, no, do you have my belly? And the dog's like, yeah, I'll do that. You know, can like just search it on Google.
but like that's not the situation at all. It's just mostly like
It's just like awkward teenagers.
I guess
sitting with other awkward teenagers.
these days bullying isn't anything other than cyberbullying. Like,
Yeah, there's no such thing as real bullying. There's like only cyberbullying at this point. And if you don't like that hot take, it's not even a hot take, it's just like facts. If you don't like it, write in the comments how much you hate us. We enjoy the hate comments. We love you.
another thing is
Yeah.
like, you know what else is hot? Marsh.
Yeah, I agree. Marsh is a baddie. You don't know who that is? Well, it's an inside joke, and we love you. Have a wonderful day. And enjoy our next podcast.
Marvel.